Alright, back at 'em. Let the war begin again? Yes, again. I noticed that this army, I actually for once have an army that is all friends. Good job, everyone. I'm proud of you. Well, I think I'm gonna have to fight this one out, just because they have two armies just south of me, I believe. So I'll need to lose as little as possible. I wouldn't want to actually accidentally have to fight without full strength. Although my shooting ability is going to be somewhat impaired against this army. But at the same time,
we wield great power. Our enemies shall soon
they have no
see.
defense against shot cav, so...
Every enemy must be swiftly dispatched.
Yes. Let the swift dispatching commence.
We must fight the persistence of the summer heat.
Well, I'm not actually too worried about the heat, but you just keep doing your thing, Lan.
Find wisdom, and victory will surely follow.
Alright.
Onwards!
I see, this is actually a field battle. They don't have any sort of city here. Works for me. That's no biggie. No, they have no ranged units whatsoever. Interesting situation to be in. Does mean they should have a fair amount of cav. Yeah, well.
Cavalry, attend!
Our cav theoretically should be superior, so
Cavalrymen!
should work.
Catapults! The time has come. Crossbows,
We
stand
should be able to
by.
defend our flanks fairly adequately with our
Steel
cavalry.
yourselves. Horsemen, make ready. Make ready. Attend. Cavalry, mount up. At the ready.
Should be adequate. Alright, let's begin. Where's our line of sight here? Well, it's okay, I guess. Do we see anything on their side? No. It's alright, move up.
Get moving.
Let's see what we can find. Basically, we'll be using our cav primarily as a defensive effort here. Hold formation.
Catapults, attend.
Yeah, shoot those jerks, why don't you? Give them what for. Yeah, seems alright. Boom. Daka daka.
Keeping. Pull out quickly.
Well, it's not ideal, but whatever.
Double time. Cavalry, to attention. To attention. Double time.
Alright. Let's see what we can do about causing some casualties.
The enemy unit flees. What coward!
They're gonna come at from an angle, eh? Well, that works out actually, it's no big deal. If they go like that, they're gonna be in trouble in a moment.
Double time.
Alright.
Kill them. To battle. Show no mercy. Hurry.
Give them heat, as they say. Wipe them out. Get ready to flank.
Look, the enemy run. Craven.
Turn around and hit them in the rear.
Take heed, warriors.
You turn and shoot them, please.
Open fire.
Yes. That would be beneficial to our cause. Okay, now they're gonna do that, are they?
Take heed, warriors. Prepare.
Move out and get those rear charges, would you? How's this going? Oh, hey, we won. What do you know? Well, we should probably kill this before we lose a bunch of archers.
Our victory grows ever closer. Ready. Fight. Stand ready. Battle. Cavalry.
Let's see what we can do about this, shall we? That seems to be going well. Their saber cav are wiped. This should all be routing. I doubt this unit lasts much longer. It's taken some reasonably heavy fire. You guys hold off. We're gonna took some losses. It's regrettably unavoidable. Is that pretty much all of them? Is anything still fighting? It should be victory, yeah? Unless they have some unbreakable, but they don't have any lords because they're lords, generals, characters. Yes, victory. That'll do. Good enough. I think we lost like maybe less than 100 men. Not too bad. Alright. Meantime, I should probably figure out some kind of cheap unit to defend the attack that'll come just south of here.
A quick wit.
135. Okay. Well, been alright.
Let us make use of it.
The archers took an unfortunate charge. That was pretty much the only really bad thing. This requires resources, does it? Let me guess, I don't have it. Artisans. How do you get artisans? Oh, well, whatever. Hey, leveled up. Alright, what do we want? Vanguard. Mobility. Mobility's kind of nice. Oh, zeal. I don't have zeal. That's an obvious one. That one's really good. Is your weapon okay? Well, you have a pretty sweet glaive. What's the difference between that and this weird spear? Oh, yeah. Part of the Lord of Fire set. Hey, here, you have this. Show them heat. Yeah, that'll be fine. We get everything back. Now, as I say, I'm anticipating an attack in this direction. And I think I have the money to hold out. What's this guy? What was he doing? Well, he's probably just returning from what he was doing before. Alright. Let me guess. You're spying on... Oh, right, the Duchy of Zhang. Whatever. You need to go to the Kingdom of Wu. And be like, hey, what's up? Alright. Should be able to take Chengdu. I don't know about next turn, but probably the turn after. That gives us a few turns where we need to defend the salt mine or the farm or, you know, various things. Well, first up, we should probably have Huaxin. What are you doing? Huaxin. Basically, fuck all. Got it. Alright. You'll do.
Wisdom guide. I would meet with my advisors.
That should probably be fine. I don't know about these repeating crossbows. Not sure what I think about their performance yet. They have the suppress thing in the thing, but the lack of damage is somewhat depressing. Oh well. Why don't... Yeah, here, I can give you a catapult. What do I care? You could have good things. Okay. We need to make this attack.
Yes, yes. Talk.
Are we not at war? I feel like we're at war. Yeah, we're at war. Alright, I need to get the normal stance, that's it. Alright. Sup? A Pyrrhic victory? Against this garbage? I don't think so. But if you do, I guess we'll just have to fight it out. Oh, it's a city battle. Yeah, they don't have a chance. We'll just walk in and turtle and chug and be like, hey, you're dead. Okay. Well, theoretically anyway. But I think most of their army is shooting, rather than close combat, so... Realistically. Rain, hey? Oh, this particular battlefield. Yes, I know it well. Not a lot of great areas to attack from. A lot of mutually supporting towers. This is a lumberyard? Okay. Well, what would be the best place to attack from, eh? That covers that. Well, is there any place that isn't really covered by mutually supporting towers? Not really. Interesting. seen such a thing before. That guards that guards that. Huh. Well, I may have to rely on my rank 10 catapult to wreck multiple sets of towers. Which would be mildly annoying, but not the end of the world. This guards that. This doesn't have anything to mutually support it realistically, so this is probably the best bet for an attack. But I'll be deploying a fair ways away, won't I? What is the range on their tower here? Actually, we can get a fair bit closer, can't we? Alright, well, we won't have LOS, but it beats having to try to kill 2 fucking towers, right? Okay, catapults, archers, crossbows, strataman,
Spearmen, stand ready.
spearman. This is my army that's basically all rank 10, except for these idiots.
Stand ready.
I guess I should replace these 2 cavalry units at some point with something that's more
Horsemen,
elite.
to attention. Cavalrymen,
Okay.
the time has come.
Cavalry.
Keeping cavalry. Mount up.
Hell,
Take heed, warriors. Ready. Load crossbows.
Alright, don't
At the ready.
fire at will.
Archers ready.
Okay,
March quickly.
let's see what we can do. Man, his damage is a little bit ridiculous, hey? 94 and 369 charge bonus, 90% armor. Mr. Macho. You can even give him extra melee evasion if you really want to, too. If you go into diamond formation. Alright. So we should move up to like
Artillery.
here.
Go, go.
Go, go!
Archers, prepare. Hurry. Move out quickly.
Let's see what we can do. Are those trees going to be an LOS problem? Or a physical problem? I don't know. I've got 16 shots, I guess. But I guess we'll see. Well, what happens if I shoot you?
Make missiles fly.
Hi-ho, experiment. Oh no, that hits still. Okay. What is this other tower's arc? Okay, way over there. No biggie. Apparently we hit something. Excellent. We almost got this tower down too, so we're doing stuff. Damage caused. Full fire. Oh, you didn't. No. That's depressing. Yes, yes, another volley. Really hoping to use more ammo on the actual defenders, but what can you do, right?
Wait for orders.
Nice. Okay.
Now.
Take that tower out, and then let's move. 38. Come on. Still 38. Goddamn morons. Hit the target. Target destroyed. Perfect. Okay, so first up, we should probably move our spearmen in to figure out the extent of their missile units. Of course, we don't want to run out of time, but I feel like that was a more special circumstance of how huge that defending army was. Alright. Here we go. Anything gonna shoot me? They should be able to see me, right? Yeah, they can. Turtle. Alright, this looks good. Drawing fire. Taking no casualties. Very nice. They do have a lot of firepower, don't they? Well, It's just, since we're lucky enough that they're gonna shoot our turtle units, we should just hold off here and wait. Let them get all their shots away. Proceed safely. Wipe the target out without losses and move on. Considering just how many armies that massive vassal empire is going to bring down on my head, I feel justified in being a little teensy tiny bit cautious. Teensy tiny. I almost want to shoot their mounted archers, because they're going to take forever to actually exhaust their ammo. What are you doing? No, you're fine. They're out, so that's good. They're just not using all their ammo every shot, so... Or rather, each volley isn't a full unit of ammo, because some of them are obstructed in the deep formation they have themselves in. So be it. What's actually guarding this? Spear warriors? Alright, they're a pretty easy prey for crossbows, if I remember correctly. If I move over here, will I be hit by these towers? Yes, I will. That's a bad idea. Don't do that. Okay. Now they are almost out. They're at 6. Yeah, okay.
Our victory grows ever closer.
No, they're shooting my crossbows. I should probably be careful with that. Before I lose too many crossbows. Oh, that was a mistake. Here, turtle. Turtle again. Now they're out. Okay. No, they have 4 left. God damn it. Okay, now that's better. Oh, and this crossbow unit's shooting now too. Excellent. Now we're talking. The mounted archers aren't though. Maybe I could just shoot them with trebuchet. Might not be a bad idea. What is my area to work with here? So I could come in like this. Be like, sup. Okay. 8 more shots. Anything else shooting me? No, they're out of ammo. Okay, okay. Now we're talking. They in position? Alright. Well, we get that cool flaming ammo going. Alright. Give them a volley. Second in. Nice. Suitable. Convenient. They're pretty much out. Good stuff. Here, shoot somewhere. I don't know. Hit the idiots. I don't care. How's that going? Nice. It's like 100 kills in that volley. Doing all right, aren't we?
The enemy warriors are running. Ah!
Well, that's not a surprise, is it? That should be okay, actually. Okay. Alright, let's get rid of these spear warriors. Oh, my other crossbow's back. Yeah, makes sense. I suppose I did ask him to do that. Here, shoot this, please. This direct line of sight should be fairly deadly. Their flesh will not hold out for long.
The enemy run! Craven!
Alright. I missed night battles. This minus 15 morale penalty is really too awesome to pass up. Really should have. Oh well. What can you do, right? Sometimes your strategists just don't have that skill in the right place. Alright, these idiots dead yet?
The enemy unit flees! What cowards!
Actually, don't shoot the G militia. Let's save you for more useful targets. In the meantime, you should move up here. I could shoot these mounted archers before they become a problem. Are they gonna return fire? Or are they just gonna back off? I'm not really sure. They're fairly easy targets, right? So. Oh wait, what are you doing? Hold on, hold on. Get yourself killed, please. That's shooting you from there. Oh, I see. Excellent. Well, shoot. It's fine. It doesn't matter. Here, you move up and then absorb shots, would you? Is that gonna work? Or are they gonna hold their fire? Seems to be working. Yeah, good stuff, good stuff. No losses, very good. What else are they moving up to defend there? Just the G militia? That's fine. This... okay, the mounted archers are still here. They'll be out of ammo soon. Well, I suppose I could just fire a explosive volley into this compact mass of garbage. Oh, towers in them. Right. Yes, yes. Foolish of me. Well, we can't really get in range yet to do what I'd like, but we'll just have to deal with it. Alright, are you assholes done? 2, 1. Yeah, let's move. Good stuff. Okay, move up. Who's shooting you now? Now I get it. This garbage, it works for me. Okay, what was I shooting again? Yeah, these assholes. I don't have time to wait for you to run out, so just fucking die, would you? Excellent. Very nice.
Look, the enemy run! Craven!
Works for me. What are they moving up? Spear militia? Yeah. Are you actually gonna come out and fight? Wouldn't that be an interesting surprise? Not that it would avail them much, but... yeah, they are charging. Good for them. Unexpected. Oh, and they're gonna shoot my units here as well, aren't they? Okay. Okay, well, in that case... what is actually shooting you? Is it archer militia? It is. Here, shoot this garbage. It's annoying me. I could take a ridiculous risk and shoot explosive shots into the middle of this. Here, let's do it. It's the worst that could happen. Don't wipe my whole spear unit out, please.
The enemy run! Craven!
Well, kind of pegged myself. Also got a lot of kills. Still shooting that garbage. Let's shoot them, please. I really should have put you in guard mode, just for this exact eventuality. What's this garbage? Are you gonna come charge me in close combat? That's very interesting.
The enemy unit flees!
I really should have kept my cavalry closer. Oh well, doesn't matter now. Charge them. They shouldn't last long. Realistically. How's that going? Looks like it's going okay, actually. We're good. Interesting. Get out a turtle, let's go.
Look! The enemy run! Craven!
Uh-huh. Yeah, they shouldn't last long, really. Too bad about that one spear unit, but that's really not the end of the world. Hey, Chang Marauders, come forth. Come do useful things for me, would you? What's this garbage? Oh, I see.
The enemy runs.
Interesting. Well, good for them. I'm impressed. They actually did a countercharge. It's not something you see every day. How's this going? You guys alright? Okay, you got a bunch of kills. That's good. Why don't you back off? How's this going? They're getting wrecked? No, not as much as I'd like here. You only need to hit them in the back. You hit them. No, go ahead and hit them. Alright, how's this going? Oh, that took a lot of damage. Almost like they were reflecting your charge. Oh well. Interesting. Not the end of the world. They should rout momentarily. What should I be shooting here, realistically? I guess we could shoot their general. Probably makes sense. They're routing, yes.
The enemy unit flees. What cowards!
You guys are taking a lot of casualties, more than I would expect, considering. It's alright though. Okay. Nice, that's that. Whew. Well, it'll do. Realistically, those aren't heavy losses. Stuff will get back in a turn of replenishment.
Respect begets loyalty. Fear harbors revolt.
Look, I'm working on it, lady.
Leadership leads to disdain, to anger, then to revolution. You must regain control of your populace. First through subjugation, then...
Celebrate! Our victory was just.
That'll do. Give me that.
A fine settlement. We'll take it.
Okay, got my thing back. Excellent. You can move up.
Let the halls peal with laughter.
What do I want to do here? I almost feel like putting in like a grain thing, just to improve its siege holdup time, but it won't matter. So realistically, they can come siege him, and then I run in and smash them with Machow's night attack, where I can isolate their armies out. Other things I need to do. I call my war declarations there. I'll need to move out.
Once again, I
and
feel
get ready to take this city. Shouldn't take much. This army's pretty good.
The conqueror returns.
Ambush stands for absolutely no good reason. How's this here? Okay, it's actually going up now. We're good. We're good. No worries. Don't worry so much. That's upgrading. That's upgrading. These are all desirable outcomes. What am I administrating right now? You are doing what? Yes. Which areas were you administrating? Does it show me here on the commandery screen, or do I have to, like, look? So I know I have someone in Wudu. Yeah. Administrator. Wudu. Jincheng. Yeah, knew that one. Although I can fix its public order problems with an extra building pretty soon. Where else did I put my administrator? Was it in Chang'an? No. Oh, he's in Bashi. I guess it was one of my richer provinces, wasn't it? And its public order is going to need help soon, isn't it? Maybe if we upgrade its defenses, that might be wise and prudent. It has a grain silo, so that's good. 2 turns. I've done the rest. Okay. I guess that's that. He'll move there. It's a good way to start the war. We've taken some territory. Next reform in 4 turns. Don't need to worry about that then. In the meantime... Oh, I see. That's where I get artisans. Well, I want artisans. Here, upgrade. Go! It looks like this city of Shahi will be pretty important because it forms kind of a choke point where all of these cities are protected by it. So I could probably build some grain silos there just to facilitate its holding out. Chang'an probably needs something similar, although it has a station garrison, which is good. It's a small regional city, gotcha. It's got 47 food, right? So I should really start upgrading my main cities and getting some awesome stuff happening. What else is going on? Who are you? Oh, you're my spy. What are you doing? What's your name? Zhenggun. You are an assignee, so it would be best if you continue doing that. Industrial exploitation. Composure. Well, it'd be good if he were actually a general, but I don't think I really want to do that. He likes me enough. Good enough. What more do you want? Okay. Everything looks pretty cool.
Let the halls peal with laughter. Order will spread
On the plus side,
throughout.
Machao's rivalry with the other two is going to make him do absurd damage in close combat. Like, his damage is like 140 or something retarded. Okay. Do I need an army here, realistically? Because it could be dangerous. I don't know. I could raise an army in Chang'an just to, like, scare them. Deterrence, you know? Okay, woo-ho. What are you doing? Are you actually doing anything, or are you just kind of hanging out and being cool, waiting for my order? Hanging out and being cool, got it. Okay, okay, okay. Well, I choose you.
Wisdom guide.
You get to hang out here and recruit some garbage. Specifically, oh fuck, I don't know. How about Archer and Militia? They're inexpensive. Yeah, go for it. What do I care?
Not possible.
Alright. And then other things are upgrading. Chengdu, what's important here? Yes, I don't have artisans. I'm working on it. I'm building the thing as we speak. Give me a break, game. Diplomacy. Everyone hates me. Well, I'm in a coalition with them. Our attitude is slowly improving, but they're also about to die. So it makes very little difference. Even the Han Empire, who I've gotten into a million wars for, doesn't really like me that much, but I think I'm getting a fair amount of vassal income from them, so. And I have my trade agreement, right? So, good, desirable. What about you? Why are we at war anyway? What do you want? You want regular... What? I'll probably be at war with you again in a second, just because of my Han Empire. It may as well be Realm Divide, right? For those of you who have played Shogun 2 Total War. It's... yeah. The similarities are fairly obvious. Alright. Now then. I feel that a large battle is impending around Shangyong. What do I want to do here?
Madness.
Don't go that far, guy. Okay. Realistically, I could demolish this county office and put in the grain silo, and that would probably make a lot of sense. Depending on how fast they get here, right? But, end the turn. Let's see what happens. Goodbye, Duchy of Shang. I hardly knew ye. And I accidentally trespassed, and really shouldn't have counted as that, and then it was bad, and you died anyways, so it doesn't really do much. That's probably gonna be under siege. You're super dead. Han Empire will do absolutely nothing, because that's what they do. Oh hey, a big army coming in. Big surprise. We'll probably take that farmland back, but it doesn't really matter because I imagine I can easily take it. A cart arrives in your capital filled with various goods. A gift from one of my talented armorers. A resplendent suit. Only through strength and unity may the land be made whole. Cool. What's this armor? Exceptional. Defender's leather. Is that what I got? I don't know. I can't really tell. Well, this guy. Can you use this amazing thing? Well, you can. That's cool. Right. It's a lot of armor. You don't lose too much for it either, which is kind of nice. Here you go. Congratulations on your sweet new armor. Would something be better than this? I don't know. The mace seems pretty decent. Become an emperor of China. Yeah, I'm working on it very slowly. What's my prestige? Well, I'm getting close to king, right? Kind of. After that, all we have is emperor.
Act quickly.
Okay, well, we need to take this place.
Resume
That shouldn't be that difficult, realistically. Close victory, yeah, I'm not too worried about that. Take him out.
Let feasting commence.
I'm down with feasting. No, do I want to degrade it? Not really. I probably want.
This shows much potential.
These farms are fairly useless here, aren't they? Realistically, I should probably put in that anti-siege device. The garrison doesn't really change if I upgrade the town, does it? No, it doesn't, so it's kind of pointless. Available spy position, yes, I heard that. Ugh, hiring people, though. When I have all these money issues.
There is cunning in caution.
Alright.
I cannot.
That army's actually not that good, is it? They're marching. I will have a turn to defend this. So realistically, I could put up an annoying barrier to them in either area. No matter what I do. Okay, never mind the repeaters. Let's go with what we know. What's the garrison of this salt mine again?
Hold the breath.
Oh yeah, it's not actually that horrible. I think the range units are more valuable realistically. No, I don't need to raise an army.
I would meet with my advisors.
Okay. Let's replace these with something a little bit less useless, shall we? Only a little bit less useless, though. Realistically. And then I can also defend this farmland. Okay. Who gets the exciting job? What's the defenders of these farmland? Actually, that's not a bad garrison. Realistically. There's no cavalry, mind you. Bit of a problem. Suppose I could fix that, couldn't I? Grab some mounted saber militia. I can send this idiot who I don't care about. Some random annoying son. Well, maybe it's for the best if you die.
All must you rejoice! Your lord has returned.
Yeah, whatever. Ooh, he can get sword guards, which actually are fairly inexpensive to hold on to, aren't they? What a weird game. Oh well. Sure, grab some sword guards. What do I care? And then also some cheap things. Yeah, that'll do. Either way, we have something in place to defend, and then we attack Chengdu on the next turn, and control the whole province. Sounds good to me.
Impossible.
And realistically, we can probably roll up this whole faction. Wipe these idiots out. Let's see what we can do. There's an unknown faction here, huh? Interesting. What do we have? Oh yes, you. You leveled up. That's good. Can you get anything awesome? Yeah, that's pretty awesome, admittedly. Precision would be nice. Composure would be nicer, but can't get that until level 8. Yeah, grab that. Let's go.
throughout.
Suppose realistically, we could even push on and take Taiyuan if we wanted to be really big assholes to this guy. I imagine our corruption is starting to get pretty high though, isn't it? Corruption is 42%. Yeah, it's reasonably high. Only 3% on our capital though, thanks to sweet assignments. Well, that's starting to make those corruption techs start to look a lot more valuable. Yeah, I could grab officer relocation. Yes, switch our officers around from time to time. Are there any other anti-corruption techs, or is it going to be all assignments? Well, realistically, I could take Unix secretaries, and that gives me additional administrator positions, which helps fix it indirectly, right? Grab 6 bureaus of bureaucracy as well. Make my commanders happy. Oh, this garbage. Is this anything I really want? No, plus 15% income from all sources sounds pretty cool, realistically. What would I need for that? I would need government enterprises. I would need Office of Arts and Crafts, and then I could grab state monopolies. Yeah. Okay. Well, next turn I grab Silk Road expeditions. Not next turn. 3 turns. Then I probably want to grab officer relocation. Get my corruption to be less painful. I don't really want to sell titles. And then I could probably get into these additional administrative positions to start, because working on my corruption problems. Because make no mistake, they are problems. I suppose I could also probably send some people to fix. I'll try to get the corruption down here. End the turn, and let's see what happens, shall we? Tao. Kingdom of Wu. Who am I fighting? I don't know. Everyone. That's fine. What are you doing? Coming up to attack my fishing village, probably? What a dick. That's fine. I have an army in position to counter that problem. Realistically? Okay, they're going after them. Well, that works. That won't really affect me overly. In the meantime, Chengdu is pretty advanced. Should be good. Uh-huh. Good. Living in harmony. Most excellent. Well, they can call themselves emperor, but we have the real emperor, right? We're still the prime minister of the Han Empire. So, realistically, we're doing okay. You are looking kind of unnecessary now, aren't you? Yeah, let's recall you. Give me some more money.
Let desire shape and guide passion.
Yes.
Once again, I feel
This army doesn't realistically stand a chance against me here, so let's go in and be like, hey, sup?
Let the halls peal with laughter.
You guys gonna do anything here?
This will not happen.
Could I actually attack them here?
Conqueror return.
That'd be funny.
No. Once again, I feel the warmth
They
of home.
retreat. I can't reach them, can I? No, I can't. I can't, really do anything. That's okay, that's fine. Right. Maybe I should hold off on that grain storage until I invoke the council. What I'm doing right now, so whatever. Mission aborted, yeah, whatever. Okay, grain storage. Hey, perfect! Forge an alliance with a faction that's dead in a turn or two. Settlement administration. Yeah, I'm working at it. Military forges. Well, that would be nice. Land development. Okay. Well, what if I spent the money here for the military forges, which immediately gives me the opportunity to, I'll just demolish it later. But getting that quest done will make my income look a lot nicer. Actually, Shangyang is also building something. That's here, right? Yes. Get that. You're probably more likely to be under siege immediately.
Let the halls peal with laughter.
Welcome.
Hey, dead people walking. You guys want to be allies? Yeah, that's not happening, is it?
No.
Sources are calling a doomed effort. Now, do I want to go and be more aggressive? go and try to take this garbage over? I mean, I could send Xiang Kun up to take this trade port and this city back and kind of go from there. That might not be a terrible plan. And then leave Machao to fight in the center with his very nice army.
Conqueror returns.
Well, I'm kind of tempted. Well, you can get heavy crossbows now, can you? Well, why don't we do the smart thing and replace your bad units with good units. Although they'll be pricey, but that is what it is. Yes. Oops. Wait, what? No, cancel that. You want this unit to be replaced, you gets. Good. Okay. Replace these with units that aren't bad. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. You can swap to heavy crossbows as well. In general, just make this army much nastier.
Once again, I feel the warmth of home.
Alright, Suppose I could move up here. I suppose I anticipated a heavier attack sooner.
Impossible.
We could try to save our ally just for the sake of our fucking trade agreement, right? That would probably make a lot of sense.
Fill with laughter.
How long till we can get down there?
Obey the heart.
Good enough, I suppose. No, don't disband them. Oh, they can be heavy spear guard now, can't they? Well, that would make a lot of sense too. What's the difference between a heavy spear guard? Comparison mode, yes. Okay, unit comparison. Gain charge. Damage is the same. Wait, what? Hold on. Attack rate 40. Attack rate 20. Oh, it's because they're rank 10. Duh. What do they actually gain? Pretty much just armor, huh? Oh, I guess they go up to 42 because of... Yeah, it makes sense.
For China.
Yeah, that's more realistic comparison. Oh, they do lose the attack rate, don't they? Oh no, they just lose the experience because I replaced them. Gotcha. The new equipment. I understand. I'll need to get more experience. Well, that is what it is. No biggie. It'll be worth it in the end, I think. Realistically. Okay, so I can send you up north, probably. And your increasingly less shitty armies. Right. I was gonna build something here to deal with this extremely nasty, Wait, were you not just literally building a city upgrade? Shit. Okay. It's mildly annoying. But I can fix this. I will build something to improve the happiness soon. I could have sworn that that was building into a small regional city. It's odd. Am I crazy? Did I cancel it for money at some point? I don't think I did. God, I don't know anything anymore. Well, shit, hey? Doesn't matter. Let's have a look at our armies. You're moving, that's good. You need to take this city. Looks like they just reduced its level. That's interesting. Wasn't it level 7 just a moment ago? Now it's level 6? Yeah, they must have, like, demolished it because they have food problems. Funny. Right then. Well, this seems like we should be able to take it down. What are pearl dragons? High block rates, low armor. Interesting. Presumably pretty decent since they have a special name. Well, whatever. Let's get them.
So long as fortune shines down, we shall know glory.
We live in hope anyway, huh?
Yes, brother. We shall fight together always.
I guess this is my army that they all like
Potent
each other.
words all. Let your actions be mightier.
Okay. Right. Lots of towers, no surprise
Get the
there.
boats ready.
Where do I want to attack? On this side, they have like 2 gates. Interesting. Over here, it's just the one. So realistically, we'll be trying to destroy 3 towers, yeah? That's probably fine. I'm sure we can do it. Got our swords. Alright. Cavalry. Generals in the back. Okay. I'm not sure if they have any deployable artillery, so I probably want to be a little bit careful here. Do they have any defensive artillery? No, it doesn't look like they do. Good. In which case, we can just move up and shoot them.
Move out quickly.
Go for it. Should work. Alright. Hustle up, catapults. I realize what I ask of you is difficult, but alright, there we go. Good stuff. Fire. Okay. Come on, guys. This really shouldn't be that hard to target. Throw me a frickin' bone here. Oh, well, you pegged some random axemen at least. Good job. Okay, probably one more volley, I guess. Hopefully we don't have to get rid of the rest of these towers. At least create something of a blind
We
spot,
have destroyed
right?
their tower.
Very good. Now we can move here. Oops, don't do that. Careful, careful. Yeah, right here. We don't want to be in range of their archers, of course. That would rapidly be a very bad thing for us. Okay. Then we'll need to probably get rid of that other tower, realistically. Okay, fire. Really? Okay, that's how it's gonna be, is it? Alright, alright. Shooting the tower, right, guys? Oh, for the love of... For crying out loud. 3 volleys, 3 misses, hey? This is, auspicious. Very good. God, we're effed, aren't we? 27.
Ha! Watch
There we
that
go.
tower crumble.
Finally, a direct hit. Okie doke. This is gonna put us in range of their well, I hope not. Should be alright. Theoretically. Get to 3 towers dead at least, we'll be in okay shape. Probably realistically drain their ammo with shield wall and just go for it. Alright, they have these towers here. Oh, and those ones. Maybe this wasn't such a good idea. I forgot about that. Well, nothing I can do about it now. I'll just probably need to take out a lot of their melee units with my ranged units. Hopefully that tower dies. We're not effed. We live in hope, right? I suppose realistically we could just siege them out. But I don't really want to waste time, you know? Time. Never
Our
enough
men
time.
have no ammunition. They cannot fire.
Blast volley, they get it. Good job, I guess. Idiots. Okay. Move up, you lot. I have work for you to do. Pearl dragons.
Our
How
men are
vulnerable are they to
spotted.
shooting? Well, reasonably so, actually. 60% block chance, but no armor. Interesting. Alright. Just kind of hang out here and be cool, I guess. Take their fire. Should be alright. Realistically. They're really confused about who they're shooting, aren't they? It's fine. No biggie. So we've wasted all this irritating ammo. We should be able to do something about their melee defenses. These archers are still not shooting me. Actually, they have a lot of archers back there. Well, I don't think they actually have that many melee units in their defense if they have this many archers, right? So realistically, it should be alright. We need to get closer though. Should work. Okay. Yeah, like realistically, they don't have that much to stop us if we try to force our way through. Other than a crap ton of towers, but nothing we can do about that. We don't have flaming ammo, of course, so we'll just have to deal with it. Other options. If we go here, what's the range on this tower? Alright, so I need to go like right here. Force my way through. And then, yeah. We'll see. It's not all doom and gloom, right? We still got a fair amount of range firepower ourselves. Hopefully get this garbage out of the way. And when you look at their pearl dragons, they're actually facing backwards. They shouldn't get their block. They shouldn't get their block, should they? Just bring up our archers and be like, hey, you're dead. Well, I'll try anyway. Maybe they'll turn around in time. I don't know. Hard to say. Okay, we're wasting the ammo. Pretty much everything except this militia unit and this archer unit. Excellent. Our losses aren't very serious, so realistically we're good. Pearl Dragon's still there. I'd like to knock them out. If at all possible. How's that gonna work? It's going okay, but considering I'm focusing a lot of firepower on them, they're not taking as much casualties as I might like. Yeah, I don't like this. Casualties we're causing aren't enough to justify that kind of firepower. The range on this tower is actually not that far. I can get quite close before I incur its wrath. Spear guys, axe band. Well, we just have to do our best. What do they have in the middle? Spear guards. Got it. Another archer militia unit on that thing. Okay. What if you shoot these G infantry captain? What happens then? Does that cause anything remotely approaching decent casualties? Yeah, kind of. Not as accurate as I might like, though. Because I could probably just bring them in like this. Interesting. Oh, that's garbage as ammo, right? Okay, cool. Interesting. Shoot these guys. Do they get their block? Doesn't look like it. They don't have much in the way of armor as an axeman, so... Oh, does it now? Excellent, apparently. So it's not like massively imperative we reduce casualties at all costs in this battle, but I don't really want to take more than I have to. That'll do. Take them out. How does this work? You get some good shots there. Towers. The walls. You know, my walls never protect me this well. I always just die. Here, can you get some shots at them? How's that gonna work? While they're moving. Well, that was pretty pathetic for a volley, wasn't it? What are they moving out now? Can you do me a favor? Take that gatehouse out and see if we can shoot through it. You never know, right? Well, what are you waiting for? Attack it. You guys not know how to attack a gatehouse? There you go. Weird. Doesn't matter. It'll die. In range of their towers, but they can't really get line of sight on me, so it doesn't matter. What happens if you shoot them here? Anything good? Oh yeah, that's pretty good actually. I think they're not getting their full block chance against at least most of our units. Good. Alright. Theoretically, they should rout soon. Maybe? What else is coming? Okay.
Look, the enemy run!
Good.
Craven!
That'll do. Here, shoot these pearl dragons, would you? We can get some better casualties on them. Not really. Not as much as I might like. We're still on shield wall, right? Yeah, we are. Doesn't matter that they brought this unit in then. It's probably the one from here? Yeah, it is. Gotcha.
We have destroyed their gates!
Amazing job. Go Squirtle. Oh yeah, you should probably get into shield wall before you take casualties and are sad. Here's a question for you. If I send you up here, can you shoot that unit directly in front of you? That'd be nice. Really nice. Our success looms large. As long as there's not too much friendly fire. We killing anyone from behind here? Hopefully not. Wiping out the G-infantry captain will certainly be helpful.
Look the enemy run! Craven!
Cool. Good job. Means you can shoot these spear guards now, doesn't it? Won't be the most effective fire we've ever done, but they should rout pretty fast. Pearl dragons will come up, we'll shoot them. They will annoyingly block me. But that's okay, because yeah, they're actually gonna get wrecked here. Funny enough. And we're gonna get shit tons of kills firing into this massive
Men have no ammunition. They cannot fire.
globbing mass. Here, move up. That was really effective. Do more of it. Still not routing, eh? Figures. Get this garbage out of my way, would you? That should do it.
Look the enemy run!
Yes, they do run, don't they?
Craven!
They gotta be just about out of melee units now. I see just a big mass of archers here. They have their saber cav, I guess, but that's not really gonna be sufficient. We'll need to run them over fairly fast though, won't we? Well, could send him in. Follow it up with more swordsmen. Maybe. I mean, I feel pretty confident about his ability to tear through those archers, but I feel less confident about the problems of dealing with the towers that are going to be shooting us. I guess there's not really much choice. We're just going to have to eat the losses and charge. Realistically. Wait on. Hold on. Hold on. Who's shooting you? That unit is shooting you? Okay. Excellent. Well, by all means, let it waste its ammo. If you go over here, can they shoot you then? It'd be funny. How far can you get before you get towered? About there? Okay. They're not gonna waste their ammo all that fast here, are they? F me. And we're gonna eat fire from these towers, which probably goes right through block, I would guess. It's typically how that works. Honestly, it might be worth it just to shoot this massive, writhing mass of garbage. Just to lower its numbers a bit so we can break through. Yeah, realistically. That'll be the last of our ammo, though. Oh well, this'll be it.
The men are out of ammunition.
I see that, thank you. Yeah, we should be able to break through and take the towers now fairly quickly. But we'll be in a crossfire of these two units, which is a bit of a problem. That garbage is all running. Okay. Cool.
The men have no ammunition. Draw
I see
your
that,
weapons.
thank you. Actually, we kind of got rid of that fairly quickly, didn't we? Well, that would be in a crossfire, but we don't have to actually worry about much of that shit. But we do have to worry about these towers. It's not going to be an easy one, is it? No, there's no real way around it. It's going to hurt. Well, go for it.
The men have no ammunition.
Try to
Draw
do
your
some
weapons.
casualties. It's not going to work all that well. Alright, you know what? Fuck it. We just need to go for it. Taking the towers will probably help, realistically, because then we can, if nothing else, have something firing on them too, right?
The tower is ours.
Not the tower we want, though. Where'd their, oh, they're all retreating? Okay, works for me. I'll take this garbage, would you? They're retreating to that tower. I see. What is shooting us from over here? Something, clearly. Oh, it's these archers. I gotcha, I gotcha. Well, they'll keep pouring fire into us, I'm sure. Are the towers now firing for us? Or do they just, no, they just count as captured, they don't actually fire. Gotcha. Okay, that makes sense, I suppose. We kind of need to push forward here.
The enemy unit flees! What
Back here, would you?
cowards!
Is there a fight happening here? Oh, archer militia, hey, sup? Good luck with that, guys. Seems like a solid plan on your part, doesn't it? Well, I guess we can freely countercharge these saber cav, huh? Let's do that. Push through. Realistically, they should break pretty fast. Shouldn't take too much in the way of losses, I don't think. Their army's gotta be pretty much dead, huh?
What cowards!
Here, move up. We need to take this tower down. Stop it from shooting us. Whatever else happens. Okay, that's good. We got that. Now you should probably back off, back off, back off. Before something bad happens. You guys should probably shield wall if they're going to be shooting you anymore. Or are they out of ammo? Looks like they are. Okay, perfect. Well, then all that's left is to wipe this garbage out, and we win. Okay. You can move up from that side, and then you can move up from the other side. And what do they even have here? Oh, just archer militia, right? Yeah, we good, we're good. Hey, kill that saber cav. It's in my way, and also is annoying me. Good. Cool. How are you doing? You're fighting archers, right? Yeah. In that case, when you just back off and actually get a charge bonus, probably would make sense, huh? Boom. Mega death. Hey, we win. That's not bad, actually. I was anticipating heavier losses than that. Good stuff. That'll give us level 6 city? Yeah.
Respect begets loyalty. Fear harbors revolt.
Look, I'm working on the public order,
Inattentive
lady.
leadership leads to disdain, to anger, then to revolution. You must regain control of your populace. First through subjugation.
Careful planning ensured victory.
Okay. Take the city.
This will meet our needs. A lapping tide.
Excellent.
erodes
This place is pretty rich, right? Yeah, totally. And also it can produce its own food, so doesn't actually hurt my food supply taking it over. Let's see, it's level 6.
Announce my arrival.
Impossible.
Now they're
Draw
gonna
the
probably
many
take
together
this
as a
next
whole.
turn. That is okay. There's nothing we can
It is
realistically
time to
do about
reflect
that.
on events not possible.
Okay.
I
Keep them
cannot.
out. I wonder if they actually attack me here.
I would meet with my
I could move like
advisors.
here and be like,
For
hey, attack
China.
me, idiots.
Gather everyone.
You
There
get
are
anything
plans
awesome?
to draw.
Resourcefulness is awesome, yeah, actually. Realistically. Reach. Well, I do want that. But I want it more than flaming shot and ranged firing rate and composure. Yeah, I probably do. Do you have reach? Just out of curiosity. No, you don't. So it doesn't really matter, does it? Do you have reach? Understanding, stability, diligence. No, you don't have anything all that awesome. God, because that's the problem, right? I want movement speed, but the other side, these are all amazing traits. Fuck it, let's go with the amazing traits. We'll worry more about winning
There
battles
is
than getting to them
cunning in caution.
in this particular case. I really don't need this building. I should put it as something else. Preferably something that finishes one of my quests and then go from there.
Unification requires discipline.
This will
I
be,
feel
well,
refreshed
I'll
and whole
lose,
again.
but I can retake it fairly fast, and my food supply isn't in jeopardy. That's just about it, isn't it? I've got a little bit of money left, but I'm really confused as to how Jincheng did not manage to upgrade when I swear to God maybe it was just going to a large city. I don't know. How depressing. Doesn't matter. Alright, well, let's end the turn and see what happens. Chunyu, Tao Tao, Kingdom of Annoying.
Accept peace and trouble us no more.
Yeah, let me get right on that.
A regretful decision.
You can't seriously have thought I would accept. Doesn't matter. Well, here comes an army at Chang'an. Well, I suppose at least I'm sending an army north, right? Hell. I suppose that'll probably be fine. Yes. No surprise here. We're under attack. We saw that one coming. And this battle, we're pretty much destined to lose. But that's okay. Because, yeah. We will be able to hit them again soon. Okay. I will come back next time, and we will lose this battle. Probably.